This means a lot to me, or meant a lot to me. The old Hana Theater, which is now Hasegawa's General Store. It was during the early 80s, I think, that when they closed this place down due to cable television that came in here. And that was a place where everybody came and met each other. Wife and husband hand in hand with the children, you know, walking through the movies. And we used to walk from all the way down, like 7 miles away, walk to the movies. I mean, actually run. Because
7 miles.
yeah, way down there we live. But we like to come to the movies. Sometimes that's the only way we can come. Maybe my dad don't want to drive or what. Well, want to go to the movies? When I was young, I used to go to the movies, and I used to walk farther than this. It's, oh, okay.
Were the plantations still here when you were young, or had they moved already?
No, it's all done with already. Yeah. But walking to the movies was, you know, worth it. It's like an incentive, yeah.
Where are you taking us now?
We're going down to the Hamua area. Hamua, down to Makalai, Puiki, all the area I was born and raised. And check out some of my healing spots on the place that I went as a young boy to get away from, you know, things, pressure, I guess. Yeah, we go to Hamua village. You see all this area over here. This was the landing strip back down here on the flats here. One of the first landing strips here on Maui. I think it was built in like the 20s or so. When in 1946 they had a tidal wave. April 1st, 1946, destroyed all in here.
Yeah.
A lot of family in there that perished due to the tidal wave. Yeah. It's nice.
We were talking to Masu
Yeah?
at the Hui about the tidal wave.
Oh yeah.
46.
Yeah, awesome.
Didn't realize it was this part of the
Yeah, all this area. This is Koki Beach. That's where I learned how to surf right here. You can see all the kids out there around the same age, 9, 10 years old.
How old were you when you first learned how to surf here?
Around 9,
Yeah.
9 years old.
Do you still surf?
Oh, not 5 years ago, I think the last time I surfed.
Anything else here hold special memories for you?
Fishing.
Yeah.
We did a lot of fishing here with the bonefish, the OEO. My father and I used to come here and fish that fish, and a lot of crab catching. The lama at night time, catching the black crab, ama. Yeah. This is a nice place to come and visit. Yeah.
And is it the cinder cone that's known as the bones of Pele?
Yeah.
Here?
Up here is on the left side is the Ka'iwi Pele, is the bones of Pele, named after that. Yeah. They said her bones is buried up on that pool or that summit. But they said also my great grandfather is buried up in that hill here, and his name was Pu'o. And they're descendants from Tahiti, from the Pa'au clan. The Pa'au clan was the kahunas that came from Tahiti, and they said he's buried up here in Ka'iwi Pele also. And in the old days, what they used to do, if you would climb this Ka'iwi Pele, And if you look right across, you would see Kohala. And Kohala is where what you call the Kamehameha was born. King
Yeah.
Kamehameha the first. And my tutu man, or my great grandfather, was what you call an advisor to him, or you call a kahuna to him. And his name was Heva Heva. And this was his, I think this was his son that is buried here. But real close in link, yeah. This is like the Kohala point to this point here. And they would like make fire so they could communicate back and forth with the two. Because there was a lot of traveling back and forth with these warriors, from Big Island to Maui. And of course, Kawiki Hill in Hana, there was a fortress. That's where this king held fort for, I think, 20-some odd years, 22, 23 years. But that's how they used to communicate from this mountain here to Kohala. But all these warriors to come over here, the other kings to come over here. Yes. Oh, sure. Love the ocean breeze here, and the scent of the limu, seaweed. This pond here, we used to call this pond Molly Pond. This is actually a loco, or fish pond. This is where we used to come and dive for manini, and dive for he'e and squid. All inside here. And before this way had the villages over here. And then fish pond used to have a wall out there, yeah? You can probably see better right here. A wall. All out there, you can see a little bit of the remains of the wall. In the olden days, the wall was, higher than that and wide, like 5 feet wide. And they had an opening called, they call it the makaha. And that's where the fish used to come in and out. They put wooden stakes down, just like a gate. And the smaller fish used to come in and out, and just graze inside here. And became fattened and everything, and then they couldn't go out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when they had the makahiki. That's when they had the festival where they would, join together. People from the mountains would come, bring their uala, their sweet potatoes and their taro, and the people from the ocean would gather there.
Can we pull forward just a little bit again?
Yeah.
So I got a tree back behind you.
They would have okay?
A little further.
Further, okay.
That's much better.
Better. You can see the pond?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then they would come together, and that's where they have the festival, the makahiki, and share the harvest, yeah?
I remember reading about is this the fish pond? They told the story about the eel.
No, not this one. That fish pond is the other side.
Oh, really?
Right next to Koki. In front of Koki, there's an arch over there. That place is called Lehu'ula. And that was the first fish pond, they said, in our Hawaiian Islands. The eldest, And that's where the legend is about.
It's a great story.
Yeah. I. Yeah.
You were saying this was where the village
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, that's where the tidal wave came, yeah. Mind you, the wave came from the north side, yeah, from the Aleutian Islands, so they came this way. So when it went up, it went inward and came back down, just caught the islands like this. that's Hamua Beach. Oh yeah, that's where Makalai right across there. All the pine trees. That place there was where we all used to go camping, fishing. All the families used to stay there. All summer long we stay there. Not a care in the world.
Those are the days.
Yeah. Now we got lock and key. Yeah. Yeah, Hamua Beach. There's another place we could come and swim and dive and fish, you know. Yeah. Before days we weren't allowed to go on the beach though. We couldn't allowed to use these facilities. Yeah?
Really? Because
Yeah.
it was all owned by the hotel?
Owned by the hotel, and then they would chase you away. You come in if you want to use the restroom, yeah. You couldn't use the restroom. Or well, of course, you know, couldn't use their all their chairs and umbrella. I guess we wanted to play like tourists. Wanted to go under the umbrella with sitting on the lounge chair. But today it's okay. Today it's open to the public, and there's shower facilities. So it's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Where are we heading off to now?
Now we're coming around Hamua. We're going to Makalai area. Boy, I wish I had the key. I wonder if Uncle Bill has the key. Maybe we can go down there. Take it down to Makalai. That's nice.
Pekelo, what does Maui Hawaii mean?
Well, Makalai, some people say that it's like the halai is that red clay that they use as a medicine, and they usually use that. The women use that when they have menstrual problems. That clay, that particular clay, they call it alaya. And maca is just like the eye. So if you put that together, probably that's where you would see most of that alaya over there. Versions of that, yeah.
And you wrote a song.
Yeah, I wrote one song about the place, about this place, Makalai. You see, now we're coming over, we're passing Hamua, now we're getting into Makalai, where we have to cross a riverbed called Koikapia. The Koikapia riverbed. And that's how, in the olden days, that's how they did to divide the land, by these riverbeds. They call it ahupua, or the land division, from one riverbed to the other. This is where you would raise your crops, you know, taro and sweet potatoes and so forth. So, my grandfather was a farmer up here, taro farmer up here, mountains. Yeah, this is Makalai. Makalai. That's where we go down in younger days, go camping. Families, they're all over there, they stayed. And we live right up the road here, so whenever we need something else, they would send the kids up, go pick up all what we need. So we take a shower. See, in the old days, we can sit on this road right here. I can be on the road, I can sleep a couple hours, and then there's no one car. Today, there's so much cars. Yeah, so much. Oh, what is this guy doing?
Is there a house down there now? Or I see there's an old road.
On that side, there's a house. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Uncle Bill is home. I will check out Uncle Bill for the key. Uncle Bill, he's for real. You know Uncle Bill, I think you met him. He always had the akule hale.
Pretty sure.
I'm sure I probably did.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's in. Hello, anak ala. Hui. Ako. Ay, moy. Ayo, Uncle. Ayo. Yeah, we'll go check it out. Okay, go try them. All right, got them. Everything under lock and key nowadays. Yeah? To bring in the cows in here, and the cows used to eat all the grass down to the, you know, almost to the dirt, and that's where we used to come and play baseball like that, football. But we had to watch for the kind, watch for the, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
So that would make us,
Popeyes?
yeah, they make us real good to dodge. So they became good dodgers. Yeah, that was our park because we don't have any park here. Nearest one is like 7 miles away. So.
Nice flat field.
Yeah, very nice. You would think with all this land they would have made a park for our kids over here. Just a little bit. It's not too big. Yeah. You look at the other side, you see Hana Maui. Man, this place is nice. Look all the people down there. See, they're all down there fishing. Yeah.
A lot of kids come down here still.
I'm not sure. But we used to go right inside in the little pond there, and we used to sit down over there. And you see how the way you splash over? And when it was really rough, then the thing was just kind of cover over us. Just lying on the rock. And that would be our fun. And we swim in that pond there, fish all in here. pigapopi, limu, throw net, all kind. Camp all on here, all down here. I think because the the outsiders they come, they leave all their opala, all their rubbish, trash all over the place. Here, the guys came out, put the lock on the gate. Nobody come down.
When did that happen?
Oh, this happened back in I think it was in the early '80s, and then they started to they put a guy on the horse to come and check this place for people who come down. So they wouldn't camp here. You can come and fish, but you're not allowed to camp. But
Do people have keys? Like your uncle?
only certain people. Before, yeah, they had a few people. They made copies, yeah, but they're always changing the locks. So we could make a big business here for locksmith, sell locks. But if you just don't abuse the place, then maybe you can, don't need a lock. But today it's too much people coming on this side. They find they coming around the island now. They're coming more on this side. Before they only, it's overfish on the other side of the island, so they come in more towards Hana. And you can see if you go to Kaupo, you come around this way, you can see the camps are moving further in towards Kipahulu now. If not, they're already in there. But Hana is an abundance of fish, food. Take what you need, that's all you need. But the other side is so commercial, everything is for profit. And it's not like planting a tree. You harvest one tree today, you harvest one, you plant 10. You cannot do that with fishing. Unless you propagate them in a farm or farming fish. Then it becomes more expensive. So you're still caught in the commercial life. The fish usually is just given to the community. All the fish that they catch is given to the older ones that cannot go anymore. And of course, when you catch the huge amount of fish like the akule, then it's harvest among whoever come and help to take it out. And then from there, for that people that come, then they go mahele, they give the older aunties and uncles and mom and dad and grandpa them. That's how the thing multiplies the next time you go out and catch it, by giving it. Yes, they always live by that value. The more you give, more you get back.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why Hana is just such an abundance of love and aloha here.
Yeah, that's why. This place is so raised up on this beach right here. Some people fishing away there. Chicken. around lunchtime, I took these Japanese people from Japan, couple. Took them to Front Street, Lahaina, to have lunch at Avalanche. And then, they told me, why don't you come and join us? Come eat. They have an interpreter with them, yeah. So I said, no, thank you. I'll come back pick you up 1 hour. So I went up my sister's house and hide in the garage. My sister said, oh, you want something to eat? Yeah, give me something to eat. So I ate a mango. I said, no, I don't want to stay down there 1 hour in Avalanche in Front Street, Lahaina.
We still haven't been there yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not missing anything.
That's what we thought. So where are we off to now?
We're going to Puiki. Puiki is where I was born.
Really?
Yeah. This is all stomping grounds over here.
So how long has your family been here in Hana?
Oh. My mama's side was here a long time. And my dad's side, the early 1900s. And my mom's side all the way back to probably till the early 1800s, 1700s, late 1700s.
Wow.
And we migrated from Kaupo.
Really?
It's my oldest brother's house here right now. And you pass this bridge here. Then you get into Puiki. Yeah, about that around that years. Then I think they came from the Big Island, Kohala side. That's where my great grandfather was the kahuna to Kamehameha.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the families are here in Maui, as well as the Big Island. Yeah, most of the families. So you do genealogy work, you're going to search them, they're going to be on those islands. Yeah, this is another place dear to me right here, Puiki Pali. It's all fishing grounds all down here. And at night during the like 4th of July or January, we used to bust fireworks. We used to come over here and throw fireworks off of this cliff here. Shoot fireworks out. Yeah. All this road here, we used to walk, chase cattle on this road. My brother-in-law, Charlie Cabral, he had some cattle. We used to herd them on this road in the old days. And the way we used to herd, he used to take us, my brother-in-law take us because we were young, we ran all the time. You see all the opening in this home, see, there's opening there. And this is where we would, he would tell us to go in front of the cattle, in front of the cows before you get to that place, before you start going into the property. So our job was to go there and stop there like barriers. So the cows saw us and then he wouldn't come in the property. So we would just like run from the next one and the cows would jump, we'd run back to the next one. So we were good runners, man. Good athletes. We became good athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all down here. Most of the family is from all down this side here. On my mama's side. It's all family land all in here. Pukuilua, they call this place. Hau and Pukuilua. Yeah, all families. This is the oldest family here. This all played slacky, but this house right here, this particular house here on the right, is one of the best slacky men around this area here. And his name was Uncle Joe Kupau. This is where we had our family gatherings, all in the garage there and all in the yard here. And then the old folks used to play. While our older cousins used to take us in the house so we don't be around our elders, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there would be where we would stay in the house, and like old folks playing the music and singing and dancing and out here in the garage. But then late at night, because you know, at that time I lost my mom, so I was only a baby, so you know, I had only my dad. So when they would play music, the slack key, I would come out with my dad, because you know, I miss him, eh? So that's the only way I could come out, and they would excuse me because I didn't have a mama.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad was my mom, so it was okay for me to come out with the old folks. And then I guess I don't know. After a while, it became a thing where the other kids, you know, couldn't come out and I could, and they would get kind of mad. Yeah? But then that's where I kind of learned more about the slacky. So many memories in this house here. More so than any other house in the family. Slept here. Our house was up the road here. Yeah, house to house was all family. So you know, we didn't worry about anything. Eh? Everybody took care of you. Eh? You know.
There's a lot of that here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody just takes care of everybody else.
Yeah, call it like Maui Hawaii. Like you adopted.
It seems like everybody here is related in some way, and even if they're not, they act like they are.
Yeah. You know, there's the thing they call it calabash cousins. Yeah. It's like you know you so long, we love you, Hana, you, and we love you just like one of us. It's all a kind of family, all family. Ooh. Aunties used to, you know, when Dad went to work, then let us stay someplace. So come down here and visit Auntie, stay with her through the summer, play with the cousins. You know, there's the bus that takes us to and from school. Eh? And going hometown, I would bring my sleeping clothes for the weekend. And going home, then the bus would take us and drop me off over here. And then when you want to go home, you just walk home. Boy, that's my brother-in-law. Breton, that's the sister, Gloria. Yeah, it's all cold here.
What's the one thing you could say about the people in Hana that would really sort of encapsulate what they're like? The spirit.
Oh my, they're just, let's say, real open and loving, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up all my life, that's the way it was. I mean, there was, you know, there's some firmness there too, of course. You know, Hawaiians was like that. I mean, throughout my life, the reason being is because of the change, the influence through Christianity and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think my immigration for the sugar and all that. So just like they felt like they were getting overrun by, but still it held their spirits. And it's another thing with Hawaiians, they all believe in God.
Mm-hmm.
They make them strong. Only stand fast, stood firm, yeah. And then just that love, you know, the love, the aloha, always was there to help them be the kind of people they are. No matter what else comes in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what other influence comes in here, you hold on to that aloha spirit. That you cannot break that barrier of people wanting to trespass. Yeah. And of course, everything is family too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's the strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody helping each other as one family. There you go up the church over here. Yeah, this is our church too. Yeah, this church was, we used to renovate this church. My father made the cave thing here, arch. All the grounds used to. Every Saturday, just came up here to mow the lawn. Most of my family is buried over here in Puiki Church, St. Peter's Church, the Catholic church. Yeah. My dad, my mom, brother, cousins, grandfather, grandmother, my mama's side. Yeah. We're in, actually it's better known as Hana Bay, but known as Wananalua is the actual name of this place, Wananalua Bay. But Hana Bay, oh man, I've been coming here ever since I was, toddler, coming to this place here. There's a lot of swimming and surfing out there on the Waikoloa end and on the outside by the lighthouse. There's a lot of surfing there too. Yeah. Fishing, of course. Most of the fishing was down where I come from, Puiki side, but when they had the akuli, everybody used to come. And they used to open the akuli right on the sand over here. But it's almost like we graduated swimming here. And I went to there's rocks there, first rock, second rock. And then when we're done with that, then we head on up to the wharf, jump off the wharf, then like, oh, okay, we're ready to swim in the deep. But not me. I had to graduate early because my brother threw me in the deep when I was small. He said, you're gonna learn from the deepest to the shallowest. So when we came here, we were a novice anymore. Jump all over the place, yeah.
Saw a lot of kids jumping off there the other day.
Yeah. Now it's summertime, yeah? You see, by the end of summer, they're gonna be all black, all tanned. Oh, my sun. Yeah. Oh, look at that bug. I'm jumping out again. Yeehaw. Yeah, and of course, we did all our gatherings, our family gatherings is all in here too. Oh! You're on channel 2, smile! Put in your false teeth first, though. Now over here was, we did, of course, all of our luau's and concerts and fundraisers and all kinds of aloha festivals, activities. Christmas, Christmas festivities was held in this hall here, Eileen Hall, wife of Paul Fagan, named after her. Yeah. Nice place to come visit, and safe place, because everybody can see. There's one place you can see everything from anywhere you stand on the bay,
Mm-hmm.
you know, on that wharf one. You can stand there and you can see your child walking from one end to the other. No, you're not going to miss them. And everybody knows your child, so everybody's on a watch for each other, yeah? In case something happened in the water. Yeah. And this is the brand new house I just bought. With the waterfall coming out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a water shortage, by the way.
Yes,
So
yeah.
that's a nice place to go collect water. If you bring your turbis.
Actually, we're in rain catchment up where we are, and the tanks are getting low. So.
Well, there we go. There we go. We'll just tap it in there. You
Yeah.
know? Hey, you got some hot shower.
We'll run a hose up and down here.
Yeah. Anywhere else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think that's good.